Well, it seems like the Labour Party and the unions have given up on workers. Last week I spoke about the campaign of intimidation that has been launched against feminist Professor Kathleen Stock at the University of Sussex because she maintains that biological sex is binary, meaningful, and its recognition is important for women's rights and freedoms. Posters had been put up around the University of Sussex campus calling for her to be sacked. Members of an online campaign said that she would die alone and called her one of the wretched island's most prominent transphobes. University of Sussex, thankfully, took a firm stance in defence of Kathleen Stock and in support of academic freedom. However, the UCU, which stands for University and College Union, the trade union which represents thousands of academics, did not criticise the attacks on Kathleen Stock. Instead, it published a statement in support for trans and non-binary communities and condemned the university's vice-chancellor for not having done the same. The UCU Sussex branch said the Professor Adam Tickle, the head of the university, had not upheld the dignity and respect of trans students and staff last week when he issued a statement supporting Stock and defending academic freedom. Well, Professor Kathleen Stock took to Twitter to state that the former union branch had effectively ended her career at Sussex University. The Labour Party, sadly but unsurprisingly, did not come out in defence of academic freedom, freedom of speech and women's rights. But in fact, Taiwo Awatemi, Labour's shadow equalities minister, stated that she was greatly concerned by the work of Kathleen Stock being a trustee of the LGB Alliance Group. To top all of this off, The Telegraph reported this week that the Cambridge University Student Union had published a guide on TERF spotting, which stands for Trans Exclusionary Radical Feminists. The guide advises students to keep an eye out for those who think biological sex is binary. The fact that workers can no longer rely on their union nor the Labour Party for solidarity to defend their freedom of speech and freedom of conscience only further epitomises our descent into tribalism and our denial of reality. It's very sad.